Welcome back, race fans. Tonight we are here for round number 2, the Downforce Racing Truck Series, sponsored by Growmaster, season number 8. The change of venue, it was supposed to be Gateway, however we are at Nashville Super Speedway. Still got a lot of season to go here. Of course, everybody in the U.S. getting ready for Thanksgiving. So before we get things started here, I do want to wish everybody, have a happy and safe Thanksgiving with your families and friends. And, come back all in one piece next week. With that being said, one race down, so we got our first top 20 in points here tonight. Myself, Joshua Medlaw, going to be on call with you tonight. Going to call the 140 lap action here. We've already got the pre-race analytics pulled up, stage laps pulled up. here this evening for everybody as well. Happy birthday there, Braden. Seeing 12 people out there right now tuning in and 4 likes. Well, already a good turnout in chat, and we got a good turnout on the track here tonight too. 29 screaming trucks here this evening. We are in a night race. It looks like they're doing some spinning back there behind them here. Thank God it's just practice. Get all that worked out tonight early on in practice. Well, we don't want a recap of last week. So we won't even talk about it. We'll just forget about it and go on with tonight. Now, our track conditions here, our pre-race analytics, 66-degree air temp, 68-degree track temp, 140 laps. It's 186.2 miles. This is only a 1.33-mile track, so it's just shy of a mile and a half. It is just a little over a mile, so not quite a mile and a half. Still, nevertheless, it races like a mile and a half. Still don't understand why they call it a super speedway, but anywho, no tire limits, 100% fuel, 55 to roughly 60 laps or so, give or take, plus or minus a few. We'll see exactly. I think you're going to need tires before you get to the pit stop for fuel, but we'll see who's going to be able to try to save that right front the most here later on in the race, possibly even early on in the race. I've got a few in mind that'll probably try and do it, but we'll see how it all plays out. Now, pit road, we've seen it a lot last week per se. We also seen a lot of incidents on the track, but pit road is only 45 miles an hour, so they're going to have to be careful getting in and off of pit road very safely. They don't want no black flags for speeding. They don't want to wreck on pit road. They don't want to miss their box. They just want to get in and off as safely as they can. We already have one winner. We'll get to him in just a second. Our stages tonight, since it's 140 laps, will be white at 35, and our caution for stage 1 at 36. Stage 2 will be white at 70, and then our caution at 71. And then a big shootout to the finish. I already see Greg out there, Grow Masters Deer Mineral out there here tonight. Glad to see you out there, Greg. So, but they're going to have to be careful here tonight. Hopefully we don't see a lot of that pace car or truck. But if we do, it is 55 miles an hour. We're going to get into qualifying here. We'll take a look at the point standings. We'll get our sponsor plug here in just a second. We are going to step aside and play the national anthem real quick, provided by Madison Rising. They will be in qualifying here when we come back.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we are back. Qualifying is underway here, and I've already got the points ready for everybody here tonight. Now, Caden Henry Oaks with the first win of the season last week in the top spot. He'll have a wins area in the playoffs. You'll see that here during the race. He'll have already that one win emblem there. Noting that first win of the season. So up in the top spot at 54 points here tonight, Mr. Barry. Everybody remembers Barry making it back in with these guys. Jordan Barry, I don't know why I want to call him John, but Jordan Barry in second at 48 points, only 6 behind Caden. Cody Elder and Dave Hunt tied for the third spot at 47 points, 7 behind the leader, both of them 1 behind Jordan. Paul Crumrine fifth at 44 points, 10 behind the leader and 3 behind Hunt and Eldred. Charlie Woods there in 6th at 43, 11 behind the leader and 1 behind Paul. James Duran 7th at 40 even, 14 behind the leader and 3 behind Charlie. Adam Bitterfield in 8th at 38 points, 16 behind the leader and 2 behind James. Bob Lagavara in 9th at 34 points, 20 behind the leader and 4 behind Adam. Gary Bergeron going to round out the top 10 at 10th at 33 points, 21 behind the leader and 1 behind Bob Lagavara. Todd McGregor in 11th at 32 points, 22 behind the leader and 1 behind Gary. Lonnie Barrington in 12th at 28 points, 26 behind the leader and 4 behind Todd. Doug Wysocki there in 13th at 26 points, 28 behind the leader and 2 behind Lonnie. Kopp, I know I've seen his name somewhere. I can't remember his first name. Matthew Kopp in 14th at 24 points, 30 behind the leader and 2 behind Wysocki. Jeff Hollingsworth and Mike Whitaker tied for 15th at 22 points, 32 behind the leader and 2 behind Kopp. Rick Ellison there in 17th at 20 points even, 34 behind the leader and only 2 behind Whitaker and Hollingsworth. Stephen Lane in 18th at 18 points, 36 behind the leader and 2 behind Rick. Cadets. I know we've got Cadets, I think, in here tonight as well, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, maybe not. Anyway, Cadets in that 19th spot at 16 points, 38 behind the leader and 2 behind Steven. And Kevin Gunther rounding out the top 20 and 20th at 15 points, 39 behind the leader and 1 behind Cadets. Of course, one race. That is all we have had done here this season so far. We'll kind of see how it all plays out throughout the rest of the season. But a big shout out to, of course, our sponsor, Mr. Greg out there, Grow Masters Deer Mineral. Our sponsor, Grow Masters, manufacturers of deer mineral fortified with vitamins and an organic all-natural dewormer. Available at Walmart.com. And note here, the price, everybody, dropped down to $19.95. Of course, Greg out there in chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but this is their, I guess you could call it their Black Friday sale or their Cyber Monday sale or their holiday sale, whatever the case may be. But the price is now, right now, and this is the best time to get it because, I mean, $19.95, you can't beat that. It's a 20-pound, 2-gallon bucket. It'll do 6 to 8 deer per mineral site. You want the biggest bucks and the biggest does? Well, right there is, there you go, folks. Red apple, deliciousness, and the persimmon. So $19.99. And I love the new artwork there, Greg, as well. So I'll have to get that plugged in elsewhere. I only had time to do it like real quickly, so we'll get it. We'll get it. But anyway, a big shout out to, of course, Greg out there and all of Grow Masters for coming on board the Truck and the Cup series. Of course, remember, folks, we will not have a race Thursday. We will be off for Thanksgiving, so we'll be back at it Tuesday to continue on the season. I don't know if it works for goats or not, Eric. That would be a Greg question. But we know it works for deer. I've even got pictures of that. So, oh, it didn't put the Growmaster's emblem up there. Oops. Okay, so there is a couple of the bucks. There's a buck on the right and a doe on the left, and a couple of the fawns. But there is just, I mean, a massive rack on that thing. Man, beautiful. Just a beautiful specimen in general. But there is just a couple of the images there. And I definitely got to get more. Still got to get those ones off of my computer. So, but again, a big shout out to Greg out there. Greg's a great guy. Love talking to him. Of course, Fondo Bucks, just located north of Columbia, Missouri. Not too far, actually. Just north of Columbia. Eric, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yep. Well, all right. Well, let's get in here to qualified. Of course, a note there, the wins won. That is the win last week that Caden got from Charlotte. So that will be updated weekly as each race is progressed, and we'll have different ones, grabbing different ones. They'll be in different colors as well. So right now, wins 1 through 4, I believe, are in green. I haven't done anything after that. So, but note that one there by Caden Henry above his name there. That is one win so far this season. And right now, our top position, Brandon Medford. See, I did it again. Brandon Medford in the top spot. PK in second. Jeff Hollingsworth right now in the third spot. Coming down to a minute and a half left here in qualifying. And really don't see anybody else at the present time coming out. They're going to be putting in about 29.5-second laps here. It's not going to go quick, per se. Still averaging about 30 laps, I guess you could say, but they're going to be able to put in roughly about 2 laps a minute. So, you know, we go green, folks. It will go by quick. We get a few yellows, then, yeah, it can, you know, kind of slow things down. But other than that, it looks like it might be a pretty good race, but it looks like Brandon, as of right now, is going to hold on to the top spot. I'm still working on the volume issues here, folks. I know y'all hear me more than y'all hear the cars, and I'm still working with all that. So, not sure. I think it's this track. Yeah, my volume's good, but the car volume ain't. That's the problem. Not coming through OBS very good, from what I can see. I mean, can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear the cars when they're out there on the track? That's the big question I want to hear. Looks like 12 out there right now, turning in 6 likes. The final 20 seconds. I can't interview Brandon. He is not in TeamSpeak. So I will, yeah, they're in qualifying right now. They ain't nobody on track, so I can't go on anybody right now. I can't interview Brandon, but what I can do is go ahead and interview our outside pole sitter here real quick, Mr. PK here tonight. So, congratulations to Brandon on the pole here tonight. Let's go and get PK down here real quick. PK, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, well, I know you didn't get the pole, but you are up there. I can't interview our pole setter, so I'll just interview you. I mean, you're up there anyway. So, going to start on the outside of Brandon here in second, man. Nashville Super Speedway. What do you like, dislike about the track? How you going to be able to overcome last week? I know we don't want to think about it, but, you know, it was part of the season. How do you prepare tonight, though?
I hate this track. I'll be dead honest. This thing eats the right front right off this truck. No, but it's all strategy, man. It's pure tires here. You just gotta watch what you're doing here on the starts, because it gets really slick quick, and there's gonna be a lot of loose trucks at first, and then you just gotta mind your P's and Q's when it comes to the tire, because you're gonna burn that right front clean off this truck if you don't kind of take it easy and not go flying into the corners as hard as most people like to do. But This track, it looks banked, but it feels flat. It feels real flat. So it'll get you in the wall awful quick, especially if you're not taking the corners right. So,
Okay.
but no, hopefully, we switched up a little bit to this track. I think we were supposed to go to Gateway, but I know that's a lot more technical track. So, we got a lot of new guys in here. It's absolutely amazing to have a whole new crowd in here. We just got to get used to each other. It's going to be a kind of a learning season, I think, and it's going to be fun. I'm enjoying the guys in here so far. It was kind of a mixture of craziness last week, but hey, it's all about blowing the dust off everything and just getting in the car and getting settled in and learning how to drive around everybody.
Yep.
So.
And you've got 30 people out there tonight. I mean, that's a lot of drivers. Of course, I know one probably won't start, but he still hangs out with everybody, Mr. Freddie. So, so 29 actually. That's a big field.
Yeah, it is. It's a big field for here. So, I'm proud of this. Proud of this league, man. It's we're growing every season it seems, and
yep.
We're enjoying the new drivers in here, and it's going to be fun. So yep. I'm just hoping we're going to finish the race, because again, this thing will really rip your truck apart and tear that right front up, and I'm just going to race the track just like I did last week and take it easy and see where we can come out at.
All righty, Big PK, buddy. We're not going to keep you any longer. You guys are on the back stretch here, so good luck out there tonight. Congratulations, front row, starting second. Man, we'll see what happens here tonight, buddy. Good luck.
Thanks, brother. We'll catch you later, pal.
Yep. All right, Big PK out there. Let's go ahead and get that qual off of there here real quick. Now, Brandon Medford, though, is going to be our pole sitter here tonight. Again, congratulations to Brandon on the pole here this evening. Coming into that Grow Masters start zone for the first time here tonight. Yes, Grow Masters start and restart zone for Grow Masters. Of course, they are the white flag sponsor as well. But diving off here, folks, to that Grow Masters start zone for the first time. Here we go. Green is out. Here we go, folks. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We are racing here tonight at Nashville Super Speedway for round number 2 of the Downforce Racing Truck Series, sponsored by Grow Masters. Already out of turn number 2. Brandon leading the way. PK under fire already from Jeff. Right behind him is one of the newcomers, Brandon Kiger, Todd McGregor, Ross Rawlings. A lot of movement going on back here. Ooh. That's a little loud on my ears there. Now I'm blowing my own eardrums out. I'm going to have to turn myself down. All right, there we go. 91 moving up a little bit. Oh, that was Ross Rawlings. Ah, okay. A good point there from Mr. Greg himself. And one lap. Oh, we've got our first yellow here tonight. Oh, no. Oh, no. John Anderson. What happened to John? Did he clip that apron? Oh, no. Let's see here. What happened to the U.S. Coast Guard machine? Oh, yeah, he did. He clipped. He come down a little bit too far, it looks like. It was right in the draft of the 84. And he come down, it looks like, just a little bit too far. Might have that back end. Might have also stepped out on him. And he goes right up into the 45 Grow Masters machine of Corey Moore. I don't think they touched. No, they didn't. There was a little net code there, too. There could have been net code there all along. However, that's going to be the first damage of the first caution. Unfortunately, John Anderson. Oh, no, that is not what John wanted to be the first yellow for sure. But a product of racing, just hard racing. Probably come down, use a fast repair. They do get 3 of them, so looks like Bentley already down pit road as well. Matthew Kopp on pit road. Looks like we've had 2 that didn't start. Chris Walker and, of course, Mr. Freddie himself. All right. Well, let's see here. Well, we won't interview him just yet, but I do have my first pick on who I'm going to interview. I have the Wheel of Fortune up, and I got everybody's name that is in TeamSpeak, rather, that's in the race as well, in a little spin thing. So I'm doing it random tonight for Thanksgiving. On whoever I land on, that is who gets picked. You know what? Let's just... Nah, he's still muted, so we won't get him up here. But maybe interview him later. We could probably go ahead and maybe do it the next time. Lights are still on the pace car. We'll give it a few laps here, but yeah, that was close. Yeah, that was close. I don't think he got into Corey. We can check the Growmaster's truck here, if there's any damage. That is a beautiful spec map. Growmaster's 45, though. Man, that is a beautiful paint. And we've got a lot of them using the spec map out here tonight, too. But yeah, now I don't see no damage on Corey's truck. But there's that beautiful Growmaster's sponsored truck right there. I won't tell nobody, but Corey is the brother-in-law to Greg. I won't tell nobody, Greg. I promise. Big shout out to Corey, too, for getting with Greg on that. Stephen Lane running a new paint here tonight as well. Also spec map made by Eric himself, who is out there and in chat. I love the purple. Eric, I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if Steven will get with you on it, but I'm going to go ahead and get with you on it. We're going to need to figure out a way to brighten up that 50. Get that number kind of popping a little bit so I can see it. I would appreciate it. But yet again, another sharp-looking paint out there. Purple Heart Homes Growmaster's machine. Popping the eagle on the back. Man, yeah, I love it. I love that paint. All right, here we go. Lights are off. Yeah, Corey's a great guy. I love talking to Corey. Some of these guys I still don't know very well. Of course, like I said, we do have one of the newcomers back in action. Brandon Kiger here tonight. Everybody knows him from Palms. And looks like we also have Jordan Berry, Gary Bergeron's out here, Bill Petroff, Matthew Kopp. So it looks like all these guys. Adam Benefield. Everybody that we seen Thursday and last Tuesday, pretty much here tonight. Yeah, just try to figure out a way to make that number pop, Eric. You know, I wouldn't change the color. It looks great. Just figure out a way to make it pop out a little more. I can see it. That's all I ask. All right, here we go. Back into the Growmasters restart zone. Coming to lap number 7 here tonight. The Thanksgiving week. Green's back out. Here we go. Back on the way here tonight at Nashville Super Speedway. Already now screaming down into turn 1. They'll be out of turn number 2 here momentarily. Brandon Mefford, though, already, man, he has not looked back. He's led all 6 laps. PK back up into the second. Jeff in third. Not a whole lot of movement up in the front here, per se. We've had some kind of moving, but not a whole lot. Everybody running pretty much around where they started. Looks like Adam Benefield, Caden Henry Oaks, the 13. That is Steve Lasco in the mix here as well. Kind of mid-pack, running at about just on the outside of the top 12, inside of the top 10. Somewhere around in there. Outside of the top 10, inside of the top 10. He's right there. He's on the outside in that number 13 machine. Dave. Oh, no, we got another yellow here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. James Neuer. What happened to James? Uh-oh. Looks like going into 3. Rewind this a little more. Yeah, it looks like going into 3. something. Not sure what, but something happened. It looks like James. Oh, James was on a break. Slowing down a little bit, and look who's right behind him. Oh no, Corey Moore. Looks like Corey might have got a little wasn't aware of the breaking point, or he was just so far up to speed could not move up because the one, I don't know, but right into the back of James Dewar here, and I got James loose. He's got all bent out of shape, and he goes up into the wall, and then right up ahead here, if I can get up here, looks like the one of Gary Bergeron went up into the wall, and it looks like the 45 as well. Oh, Gary, yeah, there was nothing really Gary could have done. Corey got into the back of James, and right there, James kind of comes up after spitting, nothing he could do, got right back into the 45, and then the one's right there, and then the one goes hard into the outside wall. A couple of yellows already here. A little, yeah, that would work. A little brighter outline would be great. And I don't know why my chat keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. But anyway, yeah, no, unfortunately, another yellow here. 2 yellows before lap 10. Unfortunately, not what you want to see. Don't really want to repeat, unfortunately. All right, well, let's see here. Let's see if we can talk to John Zerke real quick. John, you got a copy there, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man, well, a couple of yellows early here tonight already, man. I mean, I know it's early in the race. But you know, what's going on down there on the track from your driving perspective?
I don't know. I didn't see either of those. I'm just literally trying to fall into place. I think we all have PTSD about last Tuesday night. We got 29 trucks again here, so I'm really I was actually trying to stay off the radar for you. I don't want to be making any highlights.
It did work. It didn't work. Ain't none of that with me, man. You know that.
I know. There'll be plenty of action, I would imagine.
Yeah, well, I think
I
think everybody will get it under control here. Maybe just nervous still yet. You know, like you said, maybe some last race jitters. You know, but you know, good luck down there. It's still early, John. We'll see kind of what happens throughout the race, but good luck.
Yeah, no problem. Take care.
You too. All right. Yep. Not gonna happen with me. You can't stay off the radar with me. That ain't a possibility. All right. Well, hit that like button, folks. 6 likes. 10 watching right now, as Eric would say, lick it. Lick the like button. Lick it. Licked it. Oh man! Ever since you said that the first time, Eric, that's like stuck with me and my brother and Steven. So we just kind of roll with it. All right, coming back into that Growmasters restart zone here. Brandon Mefford still up front. Paul there still in second. Jeff third, Ross in fourth, Green back out, back underway here tonight. All right, guys. Get some green laps in. Like Paul. Ooh, Paul, I don't know if he got a Good start there. I don't know, but Jeff took over the P2. Here comes Ross Rawlings down to the bottom. Brandon Kiger right behind them. Charlie Woods, Tom McGregor, Kevin Gunther, Cody Eldred, Steve Lasco, Adam Benefield under fire. Here it looks like. Yep. Hayden Henry to his outside. Dave Hunt right behind him. It looks like Dave looking to the outside, but not going to try and force that 3 wide early. It is way too early for that. Going back into the field even further here, you do have Stephen Lane, Hanover, Bentley Glazier, Thomas Taylor, some side-by-side going back toward the back of the field. And Corey Moore, Ronald McManus, Daniel Williams. It looks like Adam Benefield and John Zerke real quickly doing a, I would say a quick battle, but they are still side-by-side for 13th. Komatsu! How you doing, Komatsu? Back out here with us tonight. Glad to have you. Komatsu, you keep turning it up like you're doing. We're going to have to make you a moderator. You know that, right? No, that's the way everybody else gets theirs. Don McGregor, Kevin Gunther. They are right behind Charlie Woods. Now they're going to go single file for now. Thomas Taylor, Corey Moore. Looks like Corey's in a bit of a pickle. 57, that is Thomas down low. Hanover right up ahead of them. Hanover is in a pickle. And a battle for the lead. Here we go. Jeff. Whoa! A little bit of bumping, a little bit of banging going on up here for the lead between Brandon and Jeff. Jeff was unable to get around Brandon. We'll definitely keep an eye on it. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Just, you know, hanging in there. You know, taking it a day at a time. Getting ready for Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody has a happy Thanksgiving, except for the Canadians, because y'all already had y'all's. That was last month. Blue members get the same thing. Wow. Jeff taking over the lead. Finally got around Brandon. Jeff up front for the first time. He'll lead his first lap here tonight. He'll grab the bonus point for leading the lap. Now we'll see what Jeff decides to do. Is he going to try to stay up toward the front? Is he going to fall back? We don't really know. But he's not really going anywhere. He's going to give Brandon kind of a run here as they go side by side, coming to lap number 20. This time by Max Speed Groupie. Oh, man. You're killing me, Eric. Killing me. All right, well, as they duke it out up front, they're going to duke it out behind them here, too. Todd McGregor and Kevin Gunther duking it out. Like we've got more dukes back there toward the back, too. But we're going to keep an eye on the front here real quick, this battle for the lead. They're still right here, neck and neck, side by side. PK right behind his teammate, though, of Jeff. Got Ross Rawlings, another one of their teammates right here with them. If you want to call them teammates, they're with the OGR. I call them the old guys, but it's the other guys are in the OGR guys. And Charlie, another teammate right there too. So we got a lot of teammates up here together. Steve Lasco, John Zerke, a little very quick battle back here. I mean, I'm talking it was so quick that by the time I got back there, it was over with. Looks like Kevin Gunther in the 31 Old Bay machine battling the Caterpillar car of Todd McGregor. That's for 7th. Got Dave Hunt and Cody Eldred battling for 10th here as well. Bree Riddle Aeronautical University machine and the Sharpie 23 right here together. Ooh, Cody, back end of Cody's truck. Looks like it almost popped out on him, but good truck awareness, I guess you could say. I don't know if I'd call it track awareness in that part, but, you know, truck awareness. That back end wanting to snap on you. Gotta be careful, very careful. 100% fuel, so it is a lot heavier than, let's say, 40% fuel. So you do have that load of fuel on there, but as that fuel burns off, it does lighten up, and that definitely could cause some problems. Looks like Mr. Bob Lockavar out there. Hey, keeping an eye on the boys from Virginia. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I heard you you went to see see your kids, so and everybody for Thanksgiving. So hopefully you you have a safe trip, Bob. And of course we miss you tonight, but of course, you know, Thanksgiving and the holidays, we fully understand, man. We're here. That's all that matters is, you know, we're here, and they're racing. 28 screaming trucks out here right now. They're getting a little dicey out here. Already a few yellows, but I think 2. But you know, been pretty good. A lot of side-by-side going on for sure. Mr. Wags, Mount Wagner out there. How you doing there, buddy? You're qualifying. Well, don't know what to tell you. Oh, good question, Eric. I don't know, because that right front, I mean, this track will eat that right front up. So I don't know if it would be wise. I mean, I think using the whole track would be the smartest thing. But then again, I honestly, I don't know. I don't think I've ever raced here. Whoa! EK got a little squirrely there, side by side with the 91 of Ross. It looks like being beside somebody is definitely a problem here. I've got to grab my notepad, make some notes on the fly. All right. 528 gonna be coming into the stage here. A white flag at about 7 laps. Jeff leading the way right now with Brandon Medford right behind him on his tail. Gary Bergeron, Stephen Lane, Adam Benefield, Mike Whitaker. So Adam and Mike going at it. Stephen Lane and Gary going at it back here. Go ahead and give these guys some air time because they are side by side. So, hey, Brian. Three wide at Nashville Super Speedway. Oh, 7 backed out of that. Adam Benefield said no, thank you. In a battle for the lead again. Here we go. Jeff and Brandon. Oh, out of 2. Wow. Brandon Kiger looks like the 4th. Yeah, Brandon up here battling PK. Man, looks like Brandon Medford, though, is going to take back over the lead away from Jeff Hollingsworth. Coming to lap 31 here at the stripe. Well, it was. He's back in 2nd now. No, there's not. Not at all. Looks like some battling going on back here. Dave Hunt, Charlie Woods. Like Caden right here as well, in right behind PK and Kiger. We also have Cody Eldred, Charlie Woods, Dave Hunt. They're coming up on the 71 here pretty quickly. And the more battling going on, but I can't, every time I leave the front, they go side by side. Brandon Medford, Jeff Hollingsworth, again, battle for the lead. Coming to lap 33 this time by. Jeff gonna slide it up. Oh, buddy. He slid it up all right. Wow. He almost got ate up by Brandon. Man, that was close. Wow. This is where a second iRacing account would come into play, because then I could do like replays on a different screen. I can't afford a second iRacing account though, but that would be pretty cool. Cody Eldred, 71 of Todd McGregor. They were side by side, but they have since went single file. Like Ronald McManus and Matthew Kopp doing some battling way back in the field, about 26th, 27th, but hey, that's still battles, so definitely got to keep on it. But back up front we go. Jeff Hollingsworth, Brandon Medford, yet again, right here, out of turn number 4. And who's going to lead this lap? Oh, I think Brandon got that, but we'll check it. Oh, Jeff did. Man. Well, these two right here, I mean, I think we're going to have to stay. We're white flag right now, folks. White flag in the air one more time around. So we come to the stripe this time. That's going to be our stage. Who is it going to be? Jeff or Brandon? Who is going to be able to pull it off? Jeff or Brandon? Out of turn number 4. It's going to be close. I think Brandon got it. Brandon Medford is our stage winner. Wow, we have got to get a good look at that, because that was extremely close. Probably one of the best stage finishes I have ever seen here. We'll go ahead and get right on it. And right there. Wow, you can't get any closer than that. Yeah, I mean, that is... I mean, just look how close that was. Wow, Brandon Medford, stage 1 winner out here tonight. Wow. Yep. Brandon Medford, stage 1 winner, barely holding off Jeff Hollingsworth. We can't talk to Brandon. He does not have, or he's not in TeamSpeak. So off second is going to be Jeff. Brandon off pit road first. Jeff there in second. We could go ahead and possibly interview Jeff here and talk about that good battle there that was going on between him and Brandon. So he's probably in mid-conversation. Wow, surprising. Jeff, got a copy?
I'm here.
Hey, man. Well, that was a good battle there between you and Brandon, man, for the stage, man. Talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. Good and clean. I like it. He got me right at the line. I smacked the wall pretty good, but it says I have no damage, which is amazing. So.
Wow.
I got it once out of 4 when he got back by me, but no, we were wheeling. It was fun, and apparently I have the best tire wear in the group so far.
Wow. Okay. Well, I couldn't talk to Brandon. He's not in TeamSpeak. So I pull up you, man. You were battling there with him. I do got a question real quick for you. Being side by side with someone, well, you would know. Does it get looser?
No, it's actually super tight.
Super tight. Okay.
Yeah, when you're on the bottom and someone's on your outside like that. Now, on fresh tires like this restart right here out of 2. If you're on the bottom, it's really loose.
Okay.
The first lap till you get a little heat in the tires, but now when someone's right next to you, it's tight, and you can use the aero and stuff in these trucks pretty good too. So yeah, it was a good battle.
Yes,
I'm ready
it was.
to go. I'm just glad we finally went green and we got some green flag in.
Yep. Works. I'm hoping and expecting some more green flag run in, buddy. Still got a ways to go out here tonight, Jeff. Good luck down there. Keep it straight, keep it fast, turn to left, and don't hit the wall.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome, buddy. All right, Jeff Hollingsworth off there. Of course, who will restart second here? Brandon Medford, of course, again, our stage 1 winner. Again, congratulations to Brandon Medford. I want to call him Medford. Brandon Medford on stage 1 win. We'll get set here for stage 2. They're going to grid up or go side by side here. I guess you could call it gridding up for stage 2. I guess you could call it that. Then we'll be coming back into that Grow Masters restart zone. Again, a big shout out to Grow Masters. Our sponsor, Grow Masters, manufactures a deer mineral fortified with vitamins and an organic all-natural dewormer. Available at Walmart.com. Right now is the best time to pick it up, folks. 1999 or 1995. I need glasses. 1995 a bucket. And remember, they are the 2-gallon, 20-pound buckets. Each bucket will do 6 to 8 deer per mineral sap. Red apple deliciousness and the persimmon flavor. So again, a big shout out to Grow Masters out there for coming on board and, of course, sponsoring both the truck and the cup series, Mr. Greg. We appreciate you. If anybody's in the neighborhood of, I think it's Gregg, Missouri, north of Columbia, check out the Fondo Bucks Deer Ranch. Sure, Greg would be happy to see some of the fans out there. I know I want to take a trip up there, but we'll get more on that later. Place cars off and away here tonight again, coming into that restart zone, the Grow Masters restart zone. Brandon Medford is going to be on the loud pedal, greenback out once again here tonight. The Downforce Racing Truck Series, sponsored by Grow Masters. Season 8, run number 2 here at Nashville Super Speedway, presented to y'all by MaxspeedTV. Looks like, oh no, the 47 going around. Oh, and they're all checking up and into the grass. We are not going to have a yellow as of yet, but the 47 of Brandon Kiger, I believe that was, got loose. No yellow, but bull, that definitely checked up everybody. Looks like the 51's right there too on a MaxspeedTV quick rewind. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Then everybody was just trying to dodge what was going on down there. And well, they just scattered like shad being attacked by catfish. Man, they just went everywhere. Man. Well, what you do, Eric, is you buy the buckets. You buy 2 buckets. You put both buckets in a big box. Then you wrap the box up, and they'll think it's something square. And what they will know is it will be Grow Masters Deer Mineral. Wearing your Grow Masters hat right now. I've actually got mine over there. I usually wear it when I go play cornhole. For everybody that don't know what that is actually called beanbag toss, but it's cornhole. Anyway, looks like Brandon Kiger coming off of pit road. John Zerke is in his pit box here. And back up front, though, Brandon Medford, Ross Rawlings now with Jeff Hollingsworth side by side. Second, third, fourth, fifth. And Dave Hunt right there, right behind him in 6th. Let's do a ride along here with Dave. Like he is down to the outside of the 96 of PK. However, PK right there with the 51 as well. Lot of movement, man. You know this track is, this track is something else. Oh, Steve Velasco down pit road. Fast repair going to be used. There was no caution on that, Brendan. Yeah, no caution on that. After everybody scattered like shad running from catfish. Feeding frenzy, you know how that goes. If y'all fish, it's just a fishing reference. They were on the grass, so, which I was shocked that there was not a yellow. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Kind of single file right now, but 4th, 5th, 6th, kind of side by side here. Caden Henry, Dave Hunt, PK right behind him. Here comes Todd McGregor as well. You've got Charlie Woods, Bentley Glacier, Cody Elder, Kevin Gunther, Gary Bergeron, Jordan Berry, Mike Whitaker, Adam Benefield, Stephen Lane, Corey Moore, Thomas Taylor, Daniel Williams, and Bill Petroff rounding out the top 20. Does look like some side-by-side maybe going on back here. Let me see. That was the 44 of John Zerke, unfortunately 2 laps down. However, he is still out there. All 28 drivers still out there on the track. Couple of them one of them lap down. One of them 1 lap down. We got 3 of them 2 laps down. The two laps down is going to be James Dewar, John Zerke, and Steve Lasco. 1 lap down is going to be Brandon Kiger, but, you know, long way to go. Anything can happen. All it takes is, you know, a caution and, you know, get that lap back if you're not involved in it. Side by side, Charlie Woods, and I believe that is going to be Bentley. Yep, onto the outside here. Kevin Gunther even coming up to the inside of the 23 of Cody Eldred at the Sharpie truck. I'm a big fan of the Sharpie truck too, so. Like Gary Bergeron, boy, he's seeing everything. He is trying to follow the 23. And that could either go really, really good or really, really bad, depending on how well you play follow the leader. You don't want to follow somebody up into the wall if they hit the wall. I've seen that happen. Oh, I was just following the guy in front of me, and he hit the wall, and, well, I hit it too. Well, see, there you go. Follow the leader. You don't want to do that. That's the wrong way of playing follow the leader. Dad rattle trap. Huh. Never seen one of those. I heard of them, but never seen them. All right. Lap numero 50. Don't know what 50 is in Spanish, so I can't say it. I'm number 50, though. They're in about 20 laps or so. Roughly, well, this time I'll be 20 laps. We'll be 20 laps to go for stage 2. Of course, Caden Henry looking for his 2nd win of the season, to make it 2 in a row to start things off. Caden right there in the 51 on the outside of the 96 of PK. That is a battle for the lead. Todd McGregor right behind him, too. Single file up ahead of these guys. Billy Glacier, Charlie Woods, still, I mean, all right here together. Side by, oh, looks like the 51 of Caden is going to keep that front side there, right up ahead of Paul. Bill Petroff, Daniel Williams, very quick battle looks like back here. Like Thomas Taylor, no, that was not Thomas. Bill Petroff and Daniel Williams was a very quick battle back here. I'm talking a very quick battle again, folks. I get back there and it's already over with. Like Matthew Koch, John Anderson, they're battling back here as well for 21st. Also had Bill Petroff and Daniel Williams again going at it up here right up ahead of them. But we got to get back up here because another quick battle for the lead. Looks like Brandon Medford back up front. He's led 30 laps. Jeff has led 22. It could be a battle of who leads the most laps here tonight, too. Well, thank you there, Greg. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had no idea. I can go up to 20, but that's it. Sometimes I wished I knew Spanish because then I could call the races in both English and in Spanish. But I don't know Spanish. Not very well. We got to watch Brandon and Jeff here once again, 1 and 2. We'll have to watch Ross Rawlings here too because he is coming up on Jeff and Brandon. Charlie Woods, Cody Eldred doing a battle back here with the one of Gary Bergeron right behind him. There is Kevin Gunther right there with them. So we could have a possible side-by-side battle, even potential 3 wide even back here. I wouldn't even roll out a 4 wide with Gary in the mix. But kind of where we're sitting at right at the moment right here. Bentley Glacier in the 87 to the inside of the 71. Of Todd McGregor. That would be for 7th. Quinta? Huh. I think that's how you pronounce it. Quinta? True. All right, looks like another battle back here. Been watching the timing screen. We have Thomas Taylor and Stephen Lane going at it. We cannot forget about Corey Moore either. He's under fire from John Zerke. John, unfortunately, is 2 laps down. But, you know, like I said, it's still early. He can get those laps back. He is right there with them. Cody Eldred and Kevin Gunther doing some battling back here. All right, Greg, I got your message, but I don't know what you're... I'm not understanding. All right, Brandon Medford, Ross Rawlings, Jeff Hollingsworth, Dave Hunt, and Caden Henry, top 5. Got a battle back here. Paul Crumbride, Todd McGregor, and Bentley Glazier. I'm a little confused. Lap number 60. Coming to lap 61 here momentarily. That'll put us at about 10 to go for stage 2. All right. 9 laps remain. Top 3 kind of checked out at the moment. Dave Hunt, Caden Henry Oaks are right here, 4th and 5th. Free Riddle Aeronautical University 53 machine of Dave Hunt. Caden Henry, I don't remember what he was running. Oh, I don't even know. I think it's Crunchyroll. Don't even know what that is on the side. But Crunchyroll. He's running a Crunchyroll truck. Like John Anderson, Matthew Kopp. Battling back here, 21st, 22nd. It looks like we have more. Oh, looks like we have more battles going on. Todd McGregor, Paul Crumbride, Billy Glazier. Front row. Right. Like Bentley and PK still going at it right here. And it's for 7th. Remember, top 5 get stage points. The winner of the stage. Oh! I haven't yet, Eric. I'll do that probably during maybe the last end of the race. We'll take... Oh yeah, I did that earlier. Got a close-up look at that paint of Stephen Lane's. Yeah, I'll do it again though here in a little bit. Lost my train of thought. Forgot what I was gonna say. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Your fault. Anyways, Bentley. Yeah, Bentley and Todd ever going at it. PK. Looks like they're still going at it here. Oh no, that's the Sharpie truck. That's Cody now battling PK here for 8th. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say now. Top 5 receive stage points. The winner of the stage receives 5 bonus points. Then of course, if you finish in 5th, you will receive that 1 extra bonus point for finishing top 5 in the stage. So it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, and then all the way down into that 1 bonus point spot. Right now, Brandon Medford has already got stage 1. And if he keeps going the way he's going, he's looking to possibly even get stage 2 here. He has led 45 laps out here tonight. He's got Ross Rawlings, though, coming up on him, but we are at lap number 68 here tonight. 3 more laps. We will be at stage 2's end. 9:58 Eastern, 8:58 Central. Looks like Jordan Berry, and that is Mike Whitaker back here battling for 13th. Michael Whitaker would be one of the guys I would definitely watch on a track such as Nashville Super Speedway. Tire saving, fuel saving. Mike's probably one of the best ones that I know that can do that. Here we go! Coming to the white flag for the stage here, sponsored by Growmasters. Like Brandon, possibly he doesn't mess up between, well, the backstretch and the stripe. He will grab stage 2, and so far sweeping the laps and the stages. And out of turn number 4, Brandon Medford gonna hit the stripe and grab stage number 2. So stage 1 and stage 2 winner. I guess you could go ahead and call that the stage sweep. I need to get me a broom, like make something in like Photoshop or, you know, a video or something with a broom. And when somebody sweeps the stage or sweeps a race or whatever, I play the video, call it the stage sweep or the race sweep, and have that broom sweeping back and forth. I don't know, Eric. Well, I mean, he might. I mean, he's already got the pole. He got stage 1 and 2. That technically would be a hat trick, but you know, yeah, he's going for the win. So, man. All right. Well, we will get, since we can't talk to Brandon, we'll get somebody else up here. I think we'll talk to Ross here tonight. But Brandon Medford, our stage 1 and stage 2 winner again. Congratulations to Brandon on winning both stages here tonight. We're gonna go ahead and jump down here, and we'll talk to Ross here tonight. Mr. Rawlings here this evening. Ross Rawlings, got a copy, buddy?
Sir, how are you doing?
Doing all right. Well, man, Brandon, Jeff, I mean, y'all are all pretty quick out here tonight. Right now, it's the Brandon show. He pretty quick out there tonight, but we still got a ways to go, Ross. So keep your head up, you know. But man, what's it like down there, bud?
Yeah, so right now it seems like Brandon's got everybody covered, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll get a long run here. Maybe it'll be a little different. But yeah, mine's really tight, but I didn't get any practice at all, so I think I got too much front brake in it because I never changed it.
Ooh.
So I don't know. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I mean, it's still, we're about that halfway mark. We are at the halfway mark, so we got less than 70 to go. Biggest question, Ross, I always ask. I know I got about 55 to 60 laps on fuel. Do you think anybody's going to be able to save enough to make it to the end?
Oh no,
No.
I don't know. I say no. I don't know. Mine says I can go 58.
Oh,
so
wow.
I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but you never know.
Tires,
I've thought that many a times, and then somebody stays out and does it. So
yeah. Well, I'm hearing the tires right front horrible.
Yeah, it definitely burns the right front off, and that's just where it's just real pushy.
Real pushy. All right. Well, I guess we'll kind of figure out how it all goes from here to the shootout of the end. Might even see a green flag pit stop out here tonight, Ross. That'll definitely change things up a bit.
yeah. No, I'd be all for it if it just goes green the rest of the way. So we'll see.
All righty, Ross. Well, good luck down there, buddy. Keep it straight. Go fast. Turn left. You do what you can to get around Brandon Bedford, because I mean, right now he's doing really good out there.
yeah. No, we'll try. He's fast though, so we'll see what we can do.
All righty, buddy. Good luck.
All right, see you, man.
Yep. All right, Mr. Ross Rawlings up there. Now he is going to be restarting second here, right behind or right beside Brandon. We'll see here where everybody lines up. So it looks like Brandon is going to be on the inside line. That's going to put Ross on the outside. Caden Henry up to third. Dave fourth. Jeff fifth. Todd sixth. Cody 7th. Bentley at 8th. Kevin Guthrie 9th. Gary Bergeron 10th. Jordan Barrett 11th. Mike Whitaker 12th. Adam Benefield 13th. Bill Petroff 14th. Daniel Williams in 15th. Corey Moore 16th. Stephen Lane 17th. Hanover Fist at 18th. Thomas Taylor 19th. Rounding out the top 20 is going to be Matthew Kopp here. But again, a big shout out to Greg out there. Our sponsor, Grow Masters, manufacturers of deer mineral fortified with vitamins and an organic all-natural dewormer. Available at Walmart.com, folks. You can check it out. Get your buckets right now, only $19.99 for the holiday, Christmas, Black Friday sale. Get them while they last. They could probably sell out quick. A big shout out to Greg out there. I know Eric's going to buy a pallet full. At least that's what he said in chat. I mean, he's going to buy a whole pallet full. Here we go. Coming into that Grow Masters or restart zone here tonight. Lap number 75. Green back out once again. Here we go. The Downforce Racing Truck Series sponsored by Grow Masters. Season 8, round number 2. He has enough goats for a pallet full. Oh, man. Whoops, side by side. Wow, Bentley, Dave going at it. Whoa, even side by side behind them. Tom McGregor, Jeff Hollingsworth. That's bringing up Cody Eldred in the Sharpie truck as well. Cody started back at 9th up into that 7th spot here. Still a long way to go, though, as we get back here around. Oh, Corey, somebody got loose back here. Don't know. I don't think it was Corey. It was another green truck. That was the probably. I think that might have been the 57 of Thomas Taylor here, and got a little loose. And they are side by side. The 47 of Brandon Kiger got his lap back up on the lead lap here, and they are all still neck and neck. 47. Whoa! What happened? Huge wreck back here. And, Brandon was going right up the middle. Let's figure this out. Yeah, we're going to figure it out. It looks like Brandon's seen an opening here in the middle. Handovers to the outside. The 84's at the bottom. That is going to be Matthew Kopp. So right here, Brandon is going to go in the middle. Oh, it looks like right there. Now, there was enough room there, but it looks like right there. Oh, back a little bit too far here. It looks like right there. Looks like Cop might have come up. Brandon might have came down a little bit too. Not quite 3 wide it looks like, but it definitely was close. Yeah, that definitely was 3 wide and a little bit of net code for sure, but definitely both of them. Ooh, man, that's close. I don't know if Brandon came down or Matthew came up. I mean, we know Matthew came up, but I really can't tell from that angle if Brandon came down or not. Maybe if I turn the camera this way, maybe I'll be able to tell. Regardless what happened, there was a big wreck, but right there, ooh, yeah, a little bit of wobbling going on there by the 84, but that right there is actually just what started the whole thing. It looks like Hanover got a big wobble and a big piece of it too. Definitely some net code from, if you see you'll see Hanover's truck jump right there. That's net code, and then unfortunately, well, we kind of seen what happened after that. Let me get over here on a bigger view, and oh man, yeah, right there, Matthew Kopp's gonna go hard into the wall, then right back down into Hanover, and then Hanover goes for a ride and a half after getting right back into the 47 and the 56 right there as well. John Anderson, Hanover. Oh, and even John goes for a ride. Oh, I think there was a lot of net code in that too. Because that should not have happened with John. And that definitely should not have happened that bad with Hanover. But, we'll get on a chase view here once. We'll turn the camera here and figure out what happened to John, because John also went for a ride. And see right here is going to be, well, there was net code, but they touched. You see how the car glitched into the truck. Definitely some server problems or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know. We'll let Hanover look at it. All the admins look at all that. As when they get done and figure out. But what I seen, definitely. Definitely a lot was going on down there. A lot of things I could not keep up with. All right, about 60 laps to go here. And Greg out there, a whole pallet is way cheaper and has a long shelf life. Check it out. hhwildlifeproducts.com. Okay. If we can get that. Then we'll get that pinned up to the top here, pin message. I'll go ahead and pin that website up at the top. All right, well, Brandon Medford, Ross Rawlings, Caden Henry, Bentley Glacier, Dave, Hollingsworth, Eldred, Bergeron, Benefield, Woods. Top 10, here we go. Come to lap 82 here tonight. Brandon, 58 laps under his belt here tonight. Our pole sitter, our stage 1 and 2 winner. He's looking to grab the win as well. Here we go. Back underway here tonight at Nashville Super Speedway. We'll go ahead and take a look here. We've had our stage caution, so technically they don't count, but for the benefit of this, we'll go ahead and include them. Oh no, it looks like John's going around. Yellow's back out. Oh, no. So we'll have to look at that here in a minute. Oh, no, right? Oh, it was John. Oh, no. Did John just get loose? I believe he did. Let's see here. Looks like, yep, that back end just snapped on him, and then he gets tagged by a cop, the 84, and that just kind of upset everybody else. It looks like Jordan Berry, he's going to get loose. Probably figuring out exactly what's going on up there. The back end snaps on him, and then he gets tagged by Kevin Gunther as well. And everybody just kind of scrambling here. John Zerke cutting it on the grass. The 18, John Anderson, he's going to go sideways on the track. But, man, unfortunately, another yellow. Ronald McManus and Steve Velasco have taken their trucks behind the wall. They are done for the evening. Oh, man. Well, man. Still anybody's race. Definitely still anybody's race. Looks like John Anderson coming back out. So the only two drivers that'll be a lap down will be John Zerke and Hanover Fist here. Man, that is not what you want to see. All right, now let's go ahead real quick. Take a look at it. That's our sixth total caution. So we've had 4 regular cautions and 2 stage cautions for a total caution count of 6 so far for 22 laps. 57 laps to go. So still a lot of laps left to go here tonight at Nashville Super Speedway. 8 lead changes in total. Looks like it'll be down to about 55 to go here. Oh, 56. Oh, here we go. Yawning already. All right, well, smash the like button, folks. Got 3 more likes before we hit the 10. Lick it. Yeah, this one is a bit dark. I don't know if that's the track design or if that's iRacing itself doing that, or if Nashville Super Speedway is really honestly that dark in some places. I don't know. I've never been, so... Definitely going to be interesting here. I do believe everybody did come down. Oh, no, not everybody. Definitely going to be an interesting finish. Everybody behind, looks like Bill Petroff came down. We'll just have to kind of wait and see here how everything pans out. About 55 to 60 laps, yeah. So, yeah, this is going to put them right at that bubble. And I think that's why Brandon is on the apron here, trying to save as much fuel as he can, because he knows that it's going to be close. Yeah, I think you're right too, Eric, on that. But then again, it's still a 50-50 shot. You know, you have enough fuel to make it, but your tires are being shot, but everybody else is pitted. You know, how far back are they to you? Are they going to catch you before the end of the race? I mean, you got to time all that out if you can. Is there going to be a yellow? Is there not going to be a yellow? You know, well, what's going to happen in this case? Green flag back out. You know, there's a lot that plays into a factor. Now, well, I'm sure you know, you've raced. Oh, the 51, Caden Hendry all over the back end. Oh no, we got him going around again back there. Another yellow. This time, it looks like it might have been Steven that got loose. And the 96 also got loose. That's PK. Ooh, yeah, PK got loose. Definitely seen that. Let's get back here to Steven. They got the 18 right behind him. I think Steven got loose as well. And then, of course, he sees what's going on up ahead of him with PK. So, let's see here. We're going to, I guess, chase view here. Because then we'll have a very good view of PK. Right. Ooh, yeah, definitely Steven did get loose. He didn't get tagged, but he did get loose. And PK's going sideways. And, oh, yeah, everybody trying to dodge it. Steven was coming down. Didn't want to get into the back of the 88 or into the side of the 88, and he loses it. Oh, then right there, Steven gets tagged because nowhere to go for Jordan Berry. I mean, he's right there. And 96 is sideways as well, so, oh, man. So, yeah, that's exactly what happened. A couple of drivers getting loose, and unfortunately, it's, you know, gonna definitely affect Steven, and I think Jordan's gonna get some damage off of it. Yeah, man. All right, well, looks like Stephen Lane just got a black flag for something. Possibly speeding down pit road? Don't know, but that's what ATVO is showing. Black flag for Stephen. I would assume he didn't get it woed down enough. And it popped him with a black flag, but it didn't hold him, so don't know. A little strange. Let me show you his paint real quick. I'll have to get a better view of it. Here's his paint. Oh yeah, that could have been it. Yeah. It possibly wasn't open, or it might have been showing it was open and it wasn't. I don't know. I have no idea. If he did come down a closed pit, he'll just go back to the end of the longest line. He won't have to do a what do you call a stop and go. Okay. All right, Eric. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, maybe something to make them numbers kind of pop out a little bit. It doesn't have to be too dramatic. I mean, just something to make it pop, but make it fit the paint scheme too. You know, you know how to do it. You know how to do it. All right. Well, bought this Red Bull 2 days ago. I think I'll drink it. Oh. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Coming to the restart. Coming to lap 92. Brandon Efford, Todd McGregor, Daniel Williams, Caden Henry Oaks, Cody Eldred, Ross Rawlings, Corey Moore, Billy Glacier, Jeff Hollingsworth, Dave Hunt, running out the top 10. Brandon Kiger, Gary Bergeron, Adam Benefield, Charlie Woods, Kevin Gunther, Michael Whitaker, James Stewart, Thomas Taylor, Matthew Cup, John Anderson, rounding out our top 20. It looks like Steven did come back down pit road, and now he is going to be at the tail end of the field. Yeah, it's that neon numbers. Yeah, that's pretty. Yep, I've seen a few of those. I don't know if we got any out here tonight, but I have seen a few of them. Well, here we go. Pace cars off and away, coming back into that Grow Masters restart zone. Brandon Bedford, though, man, this has kind of been his wheelhouse here tonight. Green back out. Here we go, folks. And that black flag for Steven still has not been cleared, so maybe he'll have to come down pit road. I don't know. Oh no! Ross Rawlings off into the grass and a hard lick into the inside wall. No yellow as we go on a MaxspeedTV quick rewind here. Oh, wow. What happened to Ross? Chase view. Look at it. Oh, he was coming down, and the 51 was right there. Caden Henry. Oh, Ross was not clear. Oh, no. Oh, we'll get it finished. It's only 9:24. Oh no, the 88 sideways. Yellow is out. Oh no, James Dewar. What happened to James here? Find out. I think he got loose. Well, we know he got loose, but did he get tagged? Oh, he did. Oh no, he did. He got tagged by Thomas Taylor. I mean, that's just obvious. We seen that right there, the left front to the right rear, far right rear. And that got the 88 going squirrely. And the 88 goes sideways and right there, right back up into the 57. The 84. Oh, no, and then the 84, after getting around it, was hoping that, he'd be able to get around it safely. And slow rate of speed. Here comes John Anderson tagging the 84. Now the 84 is going to go up into the wall, into the outside wall and going to tag it. Oh, man. So, a couple of incidents on one incident here. Oh. $10.24 there, huh? Yeah, it's only 9:24, 9:25 now here. I'm Central Time, so. He did hit the wall, yep. All right. Well, man. Let's see here. How about we bring up Cody here real quick and have a talk with him. Cody, got a copy there, buddy?
Oh, hey man, how's it going?
Hey man, well, it's Bad Luck in the booth. A couple of yellows here, man. They're coming out now. I hate to say it, but a precursor to last week, unfortunately. Let's hope not. But what's going on down there here tonight, man? What's Nashville Super Speedway like?
I'm saving fuel here just to keep the car loose, back down, or mess with the brake bias so I can get her to turn how I like it. I'm just hoping for green flag runs so these guys burn up their tires and I can make something of it and get in their top 3 and talk to you again.
Yeah, hey man, I mean, well, anything can happen. We're only on lap 96 coming to lap 97, so it'll be probably about 98 when we get the green here, so roughly around that. So You know, we're not going to keep you, bud. I know probably a little bit of agitation going on down there right now, so we're not going to keep you up here in the booth, man. Good luck down there to see what happens.
All right, thanks, man.
Yep. All right, we'll get him back up there, and we will get back up to the front here. And the lights are still on the pace car here, so we might have time for another one. Thought we talked to maybe Kevin, if I can find him. There he is, right there. All right, let's go and get him down here real quick. Kevin, got everybody got a copy?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Hanging in there. I know, looks like Nashville Super Speedway here after in the second stint of the race here tonight, you know, starting to, you know, people are having problems out there on the track again. You know, what's it like for you down there as a driver? How are you managing the track and, you know, the big field out here tonight? Man, talk about it real quick.
I've been fairly clean tonight. I've only gotten into one person. I got into the back of Jordan when he went around in front of me. But yeah, I've just been trying to manage tires. I'm hoping to get a green flag run here. I just pitted, got a little bit fresher tires than all the guys in front of me, and see if I can parlay that into something. But it's tough to pass here tonight. It chew up those right sides easily, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm hearing that right front is horrible, so you know, got to take care of that right front, right sides in general. So, Kevin, good luck. You guys are getting double foul here, so I'll get you back up there, man. Good luck.
All right, man. Take it easy.
You too. All right, Kevin Gunther. All right, back up front. Here we go. We've still got 26 drivers out there on the track. One driver, 2 laps down. Stephen Lane, of course, he needs a couple of yellows. And we could have it. As long as he's not involved in them, he'll be able to get his laps back. So you can't rule him out. Brandon Medford, Tom McGregor, Caden Henry Oaks, Bentley Glacier, Cody Eldred, Dave Hunt, Brandon Kiger, Corey Moore, Jeff Hollingsworth, Adam Benefield, top 10. Coming into turn number 3 here. So we'll be at lap 99 when we get the green. That will be here in about half a turn. Greg, there is a gear. If you look down on the stream, there is a gear. Hit that gear and change the quality to 1080p. Here we go. Green flag back out. That could be the problem. It is going back down to a different quality. So yeah, change the gear. Go down to the gear, change it to 1080. Oh, we got another yellow. What in the world happened here? Oh no, John Anderson and Paul Crumry. What happened here? Oh, it looks like John got maybe up into the wall here. Ooh, got loose with Kevin. All right, well, let's find out. So it looks like John Anderson of the 56. It looks like him and Kevin. I don't know if they touched or what, but, boy, that was close. Back it off a little bit. So, oh, no, they didn't touch. Looks like maybe he took the air off of him, maybe a little net code. However, that got John awfully squirrely. And he goes up into the wall, back down, and right, he catches the 96 after coming down. And that is where him and Paul are going to, make contact with each other and to the outside wall there. Ouch. All right. Well, like I said, Greg, there's a gear there. Just change that gear to 720 or 1080. I don't know which one it's giving you the option to do, but it could be that. I mean, I broadcast at 1080p. I'm not having no problems on my end that I can see. it again. That would be an option. Looks like 14 people out there right now tuning in. 7 likes. Still shooting for 10, 15 likes out here tonight, folks. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in again here tonight on MaxspeedTV. It looks like Caden's going to have to wait for everybody, or mostly everybody, to come back around him. Lap 101 of 140. Well, we are at the 40 to go mark here tonight. Okay, 720 is, yeah, I don't broadcast any higher than that because most things cannot even do anything higher than 1080 anyway. I know they're getting better at it. There are a lot of 4K TVs out there, but I just don't do 4K. I never have. I don't know. I can't say I never will, but I've never done it. You gotta downscale and upscale and move this and move that, and yeah, I'm not doing all that. I just stick with what I know and we'll go from there, you know. Well, I can broadcast in 4K, I just don't want to. My internet, my computer will hold it. I just don't want to. Oh, Brian, that is a good question, buddy. Good question, man. Well, Stephen Lane did get one of his laps back, so he is only down 1 lap now. That's a big question, Brian. We hope, but you know, we're just trying right now. We've got 9 cautions in total for 35 laps, 39 laps to go, 8 lead changes. Lights should go off, though, this coming up time by. So it'll be roughly, let me see here what we got. So 35, let's see, 39, 38. It'll be probably about 37 to go here, I'm thinking, when we get green. Man, Brandon Mefford, though, I mean, he's been the talk of the night here, man. He's doing everything he can to win it here tonight. Been out here, though, 31 laps. Aiden Henry's been out here 19 laps. Tom McGregor, 24. We've got a lot of 19s all the way back to about the 12th spot. 14 laps for Jordan Berry, 19 for Mike, 14 for Bill, 13 for Zerky, 19 for Taylor. And then we've got some 7s here. Kevin, James, Daniel Williams, Ross Rawlings. Of course, you know, this is under yellow as well. So, you know, definitely these guys definitely going to be able to save some more fuel here. Magic8ball.com. Wow. Oh, man. Here we go. Pace car back off to the safety of pit road here into the Growmasters restart zone. Brandon Mefford, last of the field out here tonight. Just going to try to hang off all the other 25 other drivers behind him. Oh, huge checkup on the bottom here. We got a lot of bumping and banging going on here. Possibly even maybe a 3Y per se going to happen. Nope, everybody was able to keep it out of that 3 wide predicament, but a lot of side-by-side still going on. We'll have to definitely keep an eye on it. Now, Corey Moore with Gary Bergeron. Brandon Kiger, Cody Elder, and Jeff in a bit of a pickle here. And, man, they are screaming around this track here. You can just hear them as the camera gets real close to those trucks. Kevin Gunther, Bill Petrov doing a quick battle. Oh, Kevin! And the 14 having a moment. Kevin got loose, was able to save it. And it looks like, who is that? Is that Charlie? I believe that's Charlie. Yeah, Charlie probably not liking what he was seeing up there. He's like, nope, I'm going to just go back here. I will wait. I will be patient. Oh, looks like Corey pushing it. Oh, no! We're going to have another yellow here, folks, I do believe. Oh, maybe not. Wow, no yellow. But we do got to see what happened because, boy, something happened. It looks like, well, let's see here. The 45 did kind of push you up, and right there, put the 18 into the wall, comes right down, right into the 45, and then Charlie. Oh no, Charlie gonna get a piece of another truck down there, and that's gonna send him across the grass. No yellow, so I really can't get down there and figure out exactly what truck that was that actually got into Corey, but or got into Charlie, but you know, man, no yellow either, so we stay green. Oh, Bill into the wall again. Well, we caught that one. Like Ross Rawlings now trying to get or make some moves here to the inside of the 31 of Kevin Gunther. 14 behind the 31, 44 of John Zerke right behind them. That's some single file going on behind the group here. We'll definitely keep an eye on it. All right, well, 07 catching the apron. That would be Adam Benefield. But Adam is going to be able to keep it straight. How he did it, I have no clue. Somebody go down there and ask him. I really can't ask him right now. I am not doing green flag interviews. Ain't happening. Nope. Your Bengals has the Steelers this weekend. Okay, well. I think I'll pull for Pittsburgh. Don't really like NFL, but. Oh no, the 7 again, catching the apron. Good track awareness by the 91 of Ross Rawlings. Oh, Kevin putting that front bumper to the back bumper of the 91. Man, oh man, we're going to stay right here while we're at just to make sure nothing, you know, major per se happens. Definitely could have some ruffled feathers out here tonight. Transferring over from Charlotte last week, maybe? You all know I try to keep it real. I go to race. Yeah, my brother. Oh no, the 18 of Jordan Berry. They're wrecking everywhere. Oh no. All right, what happened is going to be the question, because we have, I think, several things going at one time. So right up here, we're going to look at the 7 and the 18. So this is Jordan Berry and Adam Benefield. It looks like right here is where this first accident is going to happen. Looks like we had 2 accidents happen simultaneously. So right here, it looks like Jordan Berry and, oh, right there, oh, major net coating problems, but definitely touched. As you see Adam, he is going to come screaming up here, then right there, I mean, it just grabbed him. Right there. Could have been a lot of net code issues, but anyway, nevertheless, that is going to upset the 18 and the 7. 18 is going to go up into the wall. 7 is, it looks like, going to hit the outside wall as well. So let's kind of go mosey on back here, because I know we had another accident going on back here too. This one was John Zerke and the 14 machine of Bill Petroff. So as that one up there happened, this one back here happened pretty much at the exact same time. Right there, that right front to the left or rear, right into John Zerke, and then John, he goes up into the outside wall. Oh, man. All right, well, back up front. Here we go. Oh, wow, top 3 did not come down. Caden Henry, Dave Hunt, Brandon Kiger. They have been out here 29 laps. So everybody from Brandon Medford on back has been down pit road. And Adam Benefield is now 3 laps down. Stephen Lane back on the lead lap. So he got the yellow that he needed to get back on the lead lap. Get a big shout out. Oh, why'd I do that? Get a big shout out to Growmasters. Remember, Growmasters, our sponsor. Manufacturers of deer mineral fortified with vitamins and an organic all-natural dewormer available at Walmart.com. $19.95, $19.99 right now for their Black Friday, holiday, Christmas deal going on. Get them while they last. Eric's going to buy a whole pallet full of them. So, you know, Eric, I got to pick on you, right? But get them while they last, because I'm sure they're going to sell out quick. Wow. Man. Let's see. All righty. Caden Henry's last pit was a 36. Or stop time was a 9:25. Brandon Kiger's was a 3:85, but see, our top 3 did not come down. So, Brandon Medford, he only had a pit stop of 14.15. So, definitely probably going to be taking some tires. Kind of a little bit, now you're not, I know, I don't think anybody is a big fan of yellows. I know I'm not. All right, well, here we go. Coming to lap 116, we got Caden Henry, Dave Hunt, Brandon Medford, Brandon Kiger, Bentley Glacier, top 5. Pace car is down to the safety of pit road. Gonna have to watch for tire spin here. Coming into that Growmasters restart zone, and they are in it. Green is out. Good start there by Caden. Now the question is he gonna be able to keep it up here? Because, I mean, there's a lot of drivers behind him that have already pitted. They've got fresher tires. They get some heat built up in those tires. They're definitely going to be the ones that's going to be able to make some moves. Right now, the top 3, though, really keeping them at bay. Dave Hunt. Right there is the 47 of Brandon Kiger, Caden Henry. We got Caden, Brandon, and Dave. They have not pitted. Brandon Medford, though, he was the first one of the group to come down and off of pit road. He's to the inside of Dave Hunt here. Oh! And he hasn't completed the pass yet. Still hasn't. He is bringing it along, though, with him. The 87, I believe, of, Bentley Glacier. And there's Jeff Hollingsworth, Ross Rawlings, Todd McGregor, Kevin Gunther. Got some single file going on back there. Even some bumping and banging going on back there, too. Maybe even a 3 wide even real quick, but they got all that straightened out. Oh, 56-44. Going at it. There's the 7 at the bottom. Oh, man, we almost had 3 wide. Wow. And they're getting a lot of dicey back here. 3 wide back here. Charlie in the mix. Charlie's like, nope, not doing it. Ain't having none of that. Battle for the lead, though. Brandon Mefford, Caden Henry, and oh no, the 5190. Oh, wow. Wow, what happened there? We're about to find out. Let's see here. So we have Brandon on the bottom and the 56 right there. And oh, it looks like netcode. They didn't touch. They didn't touch until after the fact. You see, they are not touchy, not touchy, not touchy, not touchy. And then all of a sudden, yep, the 83, the 51. Well, they go. Yeah, oh, man. That's from that angle. Let's check it out at this angle. Let's see kind of here what we can manage from this angle. Right here, it doesn't look like they've touched at all, but boy, man, Brandon, man, he just got all bent out of shape. They didn't touch technically until, I mean, like right there, somewhere around in there, until the 83 started to go sideways. And yeah, I mean that's just what I can see from here. Whoops, what I can see from here. That's going to put the 83 up into the wall. The 51 going to take a lick there after the fact. After the 83 pops off the wall there, and then Caden, he's going to take another lick from, or take a lick from the 83, and then I don't know how in the world, but the 71 and the 53 glitched through that, and Caden goes for a ride and a half here, and over the top of the 53, the back up into the outside wall. Oh, man. We won't be broadcasting tomorrow night. We are going to be off. We will be off until Saturday. So, Brian, you'll be all right. Billy Glazier, Jeff Hollingsworth, Ross Rawlings, Tom McGregor, Kevin Gunther, Paul Cromrye, Cody Eldred, Bill Petroff, Gary Bergeron, James Dewar, Matthew Kopp, Mike Whitaker, Hanover Fisk, Jordan Berry, Daniel Williams, John Zerge, John Anderson, Thomas Taylor, Brandon Kiger, Dave Hunt. That's our top 20 as of right now. Corey Moore, Charlie Woods, Stephen Lane, Caden Henry Oaks, Brandon Mefford. That is our top 25 who's on the lead lap. Adam Benefield, though, is on pit road here. Looks like he is a lap down. Probably more than likely maybe will come back out. I don't know. He still has 2 fast repairs left, so he might have been just coming down to get some fuel here. But James Dewar, Jordan Berry, John Zerke, John Anderson, Brandon Kiger, they do not have any fast repairs left. They are done with the fast repairs. So any damage that they get, hell, they're going to have to either get it fixed or, you know, get ready for next week. All right, well, here we go. All right, well, next Tuesday, they will be tackling for 80 laps. Daytona, December the 3rd. round number 3 of the season. 18 laps to go. It'll be 17 to go here at the line. Once we get the green. And there we go. Green is out. I gotta find my mouse. There it is. Bentley, Ross, Jeff. Kevin under fire with Todd McGregor. Coming out of turn number 2 here momentarily. 47. Oh, going sideways. No yellow yet. That's Brandon Kiger, but there's no yellow yet. Yeah, he was able to get it straightened back up. So no yellow. Everybody stays green. The one's going around. Oh, no. That is Gary Bergeron. And he looks like it might have got tagged by the 14 here of Bill Petroff. But we will look. Remember, I'm not an admin, but we will look at it. See what we got from the chase angle. Always good to get the chase angle, because then you can definitely see kind of what happened. At full speed, it looks like. Oh, yep, looks like right there, Petrov just got it right into the back of him there. That left rear, or that left front into the right rear. It doesn't look like Gary got loose any at all, but then right there, that's all she wrote. The 14 right up into the back of the 1, and Gary goes around. I don't know how in the world everybody managed to get around him. Oh, well, not everybody did. Ouch. And it looks like as Gary was coming around, Hanover going to get a piece of it. And unfortunately, John Anderson's going to T-bone Gary there. Oh, no. And then, oh, no, they would just see Corey come through here. But it's like John is going to come nowhere to go there, right up into the 1 of Gary. And then we're going to watch here the 45 Growmasters machine as the 8 coming down. And right there's John Anderson, and Corey's going to get a piece of it. Oh, man. And, oh, man. Like Daniel Williams also got some of that, too. All right, Brian, get some rest, buddy. Oh, 15 to go. It'll be 14 here at the line. Lights are still on the pace car, so I'm going to step away here real quick. I will be right back, folks. All right, we're back. Yeah, it's a Tesla, Eric. It's a Tesla. Must be a Chevy. Hey now, I like Chevys. I like Dodges too. I'll drive anything, honestly. I don't care. I don't care what vehicle it is. If it'll get me to point A to point B and back safely, I'll drive it. So, all right, on the back stretch here, it'll be 12 to go when we hit the green. We got Bentley, Ross, Jeff, Kevin, Cody, Todd, Paul, Bill, James, Matthew, Jordan, Mike, John, Zerke, Thomas, Hanover, Dave, Carly, Caden, Brandon, and Stephen Lane, top 20. Dodge Dart. My best friend back in the day used to have one of those. Dodge Dart. Here we go. Coming into the Grow Masters restart zone. Once again here tonight. And Bentley on the loud pedal. Here we go. Back underway here tonight at Nashville Super Speedway. Bentley, good gap there, good jump. There's Ross, Jeff, Kevin. Up four kind of breaking away a little bit, trying to get some gap there between them. Oh, we got one off pace back here. That is John Anderson, but no yellow. He is still gonna get it back straight. But man, oh man, they are screaming out here tonight. That is gonna be now 11 to go. Looks like the 88, 18. Oh, right here. Oh, somebody got loose. That was the 18. It looked like a Jordan Berry. Somebody's up into the wall. That is, oh no, Cody. Oh no, Cody Eldred. Oh no, and I think he just got tagged by Bill here too. But hang on, we'll look. Let's see what happened. There's Bill. There's Cody. So looks like Cody was coming down and Bill was right there. So Cody entered from the top down to the entrance to turn, I believe that is turn 3? Yeah. So turn 3. And Bill was full steam ahead in that right front to the left rear, and that got the 23 bent out of shape right up into the outside wall here. Unfortunately, Cody's going to have some damage there, and a lot of damage on that number 23 truck. Oh, man. All right, 9 laps to go. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Bentley, Ross, Jeff, Kevin, Todd, Paul, Bill, James, Jordan, and Matthew. That's our top 10 right at the moment. The 8 to go this time by. Lights are still on, so it'll probably be 6 to go, I guess, I would assume, when we get the green. Man, that's gonna really, man, that's gonna be so close. Eric, yeah, unfortunately he did. Yeah, he got sharpied. Brandon Kiger has taken his truck behind the wall. All right. Well, under 10 to go. Definitely not going to interview anybody right now. Sure people are a little frustrated again here tonight. All right, so it'll be 6 to go when we get the green. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know why he does have the Growmasters logo on the hood or on the window. I don't think he's got it on the side, but he does have the Growmasters on the windshield, so that does count. As long as it's on the truck somewhere, on the vehicle somewhere, they don't care. I know a couple of them out here still working on it. Not everybody. There's a few of them that don't. I know a few are still working on it, trying to get it all to line up right and, you know, make the color right and all that. So here we go. Pace car is off and away once again into that Growmasters restart zone. Bentley, Ross, Jeff, Kevin, and Todd, top 5. Green back out once again here tonight. It's been another night. Another eventful night here. For sure. Out of turn number 2, a lot of movement. A lot of side by side. Definitely gonna have to watch the mess back here. This is where they're all pretty stacked up together. Is right in through here, man. They are getting so close to one another. Be careful, guys. Oh man, the 51. Oh, 53's loose. We're gonna go 3 wide. The 53 of Dave in the middle. Oh, 3 wide into 3, but boy, they checked that out pretty quick. Man. And Dave gonna drop it to the apron. He's gonna try to get a little bit of a gap now, but man, he is right there in a bit of a pickle. Caden Henry's got some company around him. Brandon Medford, Matthew Kopp, Mike Whitaker. Like some ballad going up here with Jordan Berry, Bill Petroff. Single file up front, though, for now. Uh-oh, we got a wreck. We got another yellow here tonight. What happened? Oh, no. They went on Gary, but what in the world happened? See here. I'm trying to figure out what happened. I see the 40. That would be Charlie. I'm not saying it was Charlie's fault. I'm just saying I see the 40. He's sideways. So what in the world happened? We are about to find out. Oh, no. It looks like maybe some major checking up. No. Find out. That is going to put us in a GWC attempt here. Oh, Caden Henry here. All right. Oh, what happened is our vantage point. Looks like Caden was going to go in the middle here, and he got loose. The 44 of Zerke was right there. And, oh, I think he might have tagged John just slightly. Anyway, that broke Caden loose. He gets loose. And it was kind of like a checkup right here. Everybody trying to dodge Caden. Matthew Kopp looks like he managed to get around it, but with the 51 coming down, Mike Whitaker's going to get into the back of him. And then, oh, man, no, Charlie. It looks like Charlie was trying to dodge it as well. And Thomas Taylor was right there, and he tags the 40. So that's where Charlie gets involved. And then it looks like Steven was right behind the mess. He slows down, and Gary, full speed ahead, gets into the back of Steven. And then on the outside of here, after everything's kind of going through, Adam Benefield, he gets through most of it, it looked like. And, well, then right here, he T-bones Charlie, just nowhere to go. And then Cody, I don't know how in the world Cody got through that, but he did. Golly, it looks like Mike's going to be able to get through it. Daniel Williams going to be able to get through that. Gary is pushing the grass. Oh, man. And then, oh, man, Adam, heavy damage. Steven's going to have some damage. Charlie's got some damage. Corey Moore, I believe, under the replay here still yet. It looks like he's okay, but we'll look at it. So, GWC attempt number 1. 1 of 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's welcome to it. He's, yeah, he can see him on the Downforce Racing Facebook, so... All right. Lights are off. Coming to a GWC attempt. They get 4 attempts. If it comes down to it. Got Bentley, Ross, Jeff, Kevin, Todd, Paul, Bill, Jordan, Dave, James. Top 10, Brandon, John Zerke, Mike Whitaker, Matthew Kopp, Gary Bergeron, Cody Eldred, Daniel Williams, Hanover Fist, Stephen Lane, Adam Benefield. Top 20. I mean, it's still anybody's race. So, looks like Brandon Kiger. Let's see here. I see Brandon Ronald and Steve Lasco all out. And everybody's still on the lead lap. So we've still got 25 drivers on the lead lap. It's all right, Eric. It's all right. Here we go into that Pro Masters restart zone here. So green will be out. They got to get back around to take the white flag. There's the green. They get back around to take the white flag before a yellow. Well, that'll be it. They'll race it back to the line. We'll get a yellow before the white flag. We'll rag it up, stack it up, and do it all over again. We'll do it up to 4 times if need be. Out of turn number 2 here. Everybody... looks like, for the most part, A-OK. Get some 3 wide going on back there. Way in the back. Down into turn number 3 here to the middle of 3 and 4. Coming out of 4 momentarily. And it looks like they will hit the white flag here this time by no yellow. White flag in the air. One more time around. Here we go. White flag sponsored by Girl Masters. Bentley Glacier, Ross Rawlings, Jeff Hollingsworth right now, top 3. And they're ranking back there behind them. Nothing we can do. They got to race it to the line. Who is going to grab the victory here tonight? Bentley out of turn number 4. Gonna survive and win round number 2 here tonight. Ross in second, Jeff in third. That is our top 3 podium. Kevin Guthrie in 4th, and Todd McGregor rounding out our top 5. All righty, folks. Well, hang on just a minute. Real quick, I'll get the top 3 down here, have a chit-chat with them, wish them happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk about next week, and kind of go from there. So hang on a minute, folks. So we will be right back. Alrighty, folks, we're back. I've caught up with, two of the three here tonight, our first and third. Ross had to go to bed, but nevertheless, Ross, awesome job finishing P2 here tonight. We're going to start here with our third place finisher here tonight, Jeff Hollingsworth, right here, man. You started third, finished third, like 22 laps. Well, I hate to say it, man. Unfortunately, kind of like last week, a lot of cautions out here tonight late in the race. Had some good green flag runs, but didn't have as many as y'all wanted, I'm sure. Man, talk about it, Nashville Super Speedway. Man, we got to hear from you, man.
Well, you just said it all. It was not good there at the end, especially. I don't know what's going on, but you know, hopefully it gets cleaned up because it's not fun to pace. Anyways, I had fun. Great job to Bentley and Ross. Kevin made it up there. I knew Woody's really good at this track, and I had fun when we were racing, but it was a lot of not racing, and I don't have much else to say except I look forward to next time.
Yeah, no, I got one thing to say, man. You and your family have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the week. Forget about racing for a couple of days, and then just go get full on turkey and ham and all the stuff y'all can whatever everybody eats on Thanksgiving these days.
I hear you, man. We're gonna have our usual turkey dinner and everything, and it's family and whatnot, and it's gonna be fun. Happy Thanksgiving to you and everybody else, and thanks for everybody for coming out. And let's just clean it up. And thanks, Bob, Terry, and Mike, and you for broadcasting. And I love my teammates, and God bless America. I'm done.
Yep, yes, sir. All right, Jeff. Well, go celebrate third. Enjoy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you. All right. Well, I do want to go ahead and, wish him, congratulations on the P2 here tonight, Ross Rawlings. He didn't lead any laps, but nevertheless, a good finishing spot. Good points tonight for Ross. So, a good job for Ross. Well, let's go ahead and get down here to our race winner here tonight. Bentley, you survived it. Man, it was rough for you out there here tonight, buddy. I keep it real. You guys know it. And, last week at Charlotte, everybody was going into that race nervous, first race of the season. And unfortunately, we had a lot of yellows there. Changed the venue here tonight, and unfortunately had a lot of yellows. I don't know what was going on down there on the track. But you were down there racing, you survived it, grabbed the win, and talk about the struggles. We just got to hear from you.
I kind of just lucked into this one. I think Brandon had it locked down, and him and Caden got into it and gave me the lead. I had some damage I got hit on pit road.
Oh,
so I was thinking I was going to get passed there by Ross, but I kept getting good restarts. But yeah, pretty much a lucky thing. Stayed out of the wrecks.
Okay, yeah. So you just kind of you think if nothing would have happened to to Caden and Brandon, you think it would probably been Mefford's. It would have been between Mefford and Caden.
I think so. Caden was on 2 tires, I think, so
Oh.
I might have had a chance to pass him, and Brandon had a little bit older tires, but he seemed to have the race locked down. It wasn't easy to pass here, so them wrecking in front of me kind of gave me a nice boost.
Oh man! Oh, I mean, it worked out for you. You grabbed the victory, first one of the season. Of course, we only had 2 races last week and this week, so first race, first win. Awesome job out there here tonight, man. I know it was, another not a good night, not the DFR style racing that we're used to seeing, but we'll kind of see. I know Hanover and Bob, and they're gonna be doing some stuff. I would assume so. But anywho, with that being said, buddy, awesome job. I know we're gonna get into Thanksgiving here, so we got more racing on the schedule. And I didn't ask Jeff this, but I'll go ahead and ask you. What do you think about next week? Daytona, it's crapshoot. Anybody can win it. Super speedway action.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of restricted plate races, so I don't know. Kind of a luck situation there again.
All righty, buddy. Well, any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate the victory out here tonight, and get ready for. Of course, you and your family have a happy Thanksgiving and get ready for next week. All right, sure.
Thanks to everybody at DRS, and thanks to the team OGR, and thank you for broadcasting. And happy Thanksgiving.
All right, you too, Bentley. You have a happy Thanksgiving, you and your family. We'll see you all next week at Daytona.
Yep, see ya.
See ya. All right, well, that is our our first and third out here tonight. It was a rough night. Nevertheless, though, it was another race done, over with, in the books. Let's go ahead and get down here to the unofficial results for the admin stuff they have to do here tonight. The Billy Glacier grabbing the win out here tonight. Awesome win by Bentley. Ross Rawlings surviving there in second, and Jeff in third. Kevin fourth. Tom McGregor in fifth. Paul Cromer in sixth. James Dewar seventh. Mike Whitaker in eighth. John Zerke ninth. And Dave Hunt 10th. Matthew Kopp in 11th. Cody Elder in 12th. Gary Bergeron 13th. Adam Benefield 14th. Caden Henry Oaks already with a win this season. They're in 15th. Charlie Wood 16th. Hanover 5th, 17th. Corey Moore in 18th. Stephen Lay 19th. Thomas Taylor in 20th. Daniel Williams 21st. John Anderson 22nd. Jordan Berry 23rd. Bill Petrov 24th. Brandon Mefford 25th. It was actually Brandon Mefford's really his race here tonight. And unfortunately, him and Caden got into it. And I kind of sent him and Caden back. But we'll see what happens next week. Brandon Kiger, there in 26. Ronald McManus, 27. Steve Blasco, 28. Fred Williams and Chris Walker did not start here tonight. But again, our winner here tonight, Billy Glacier, grabbing his first win of the season. I want to go ahead and give a shout out here tonight again to, of course, our sponsor, Growmasters, manufacturers of dairy mineral fortified with vitamins and an organic all-natural dewormer, available at Walmart.com. Of course, they're doing their sale here, folks, for their buckets. So they are $19.95. I think that's what it says. $19.95. Yeah, $19.95. 2 different flavors. They have, of course, the red apple dewormer deliciousness and the persimmon buckets. They are the 2-gallon, 20-pound buckets, 6 to 8 deer per mineral site. And of course, Eric's gonna buy a big pallet load of them. He just doesn't know it yet, but that's what he's gonna do. So, thank you everybody for hanging in with us here tonight, watching the race. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I know there was a lot of yellows, but still, nevertheless, hopefully everybody enjoyed it here tonight. And hopefully we see everybody back next week. For Daytona, for the Downforce Racing Grow Masters Truck Series, Super Speedway action, round number 3 of the season. Gonna have a few races, and then we'll be off for Christmas and New Year's, but then we'll be right back at it. Everybody enjoy Thanksgiving this week. If you are celebrating Thanksgiving in the United States, please, enjoy it. Be safe. Get your belly full. Just forget about racing for a few days, and just get get back at it next week, and we'll kind of see what happens going in from there. But yeah, John, I know a lot of people didn't have fun again here tonight, but just chalk it up, shoot for next week. We'll see, and then we'll go from there, buddy. So, but that's gonna do it here tonight for Max Speed TV. Until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and have a good night.